What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are back here on Lone Oak, here in Oregon. This is episode 5. Today is Saturday, October 17th. And we're just out here collecting some hay right now. We got a bunch of stuff coming up. We're just kind of getting ready for harvest. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust my computer here. Make sure all the chat is up. Hey, what's up, Nate? How's it going, dude? Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, so we're good to go. Alright, I'm all set up. So, as you guys can see, some of the grass, I came out here, I mowed. We mowed down below last time. Finally, all of that grass turned to hay. It was already dry grass, so we didn't have to tedder it. It just got left out. So I came up here after that. Actually, we let a little bit of time pass. I was taking silage down and stuff to the biogas plant, and I let time kind of pass in between that so I could keep on loading more in. As you see, we're already in um, day 6, or like um, I'm not. I guess day 6 is what we would call that, but late summer. Each day or each segment, of the season, is like it's a day in game, but it's a lot more times, especially depending on how you play the seasons. Depending on, like, if you're playing like 3 day seasons, a lot of time passes. If you're playing like, 24, 12 or 24 type of length of a season, then not as much time passes. I was over here getting some of this hay picked up. I was just skipping through time here too, because we were pretty much caught up with a lot of the stuff that we had to do. Besides, like, the cows, they need a little bit of work. I was just kind of getting through the day because I think the next day we can start harvesting. But I do see some rain in the forecast coming up, so we'll have to make sure we can, get some harvesting in. Figure out what we want to start in on. Everything right now, it looks like it's ready, but it still says growing. So hopefully tomorrow will be the first day of autumn. Maybe we can start getting into something. A couple of the things might not be fully ripened as far as we want it to be. It could be, but we might start getting in on some of the harvest before it's all the way ripe. That way we have enough time to harvest everything before it rains or before it starts to wither or any of that. That windrower might be right in the way. We'll just go ahead and pick this up though. So I already went down there and picked up, excuse me, majority of the hay that was down below in the other fields. There's a few little bits and stuff like that I mowed that I couldn't really get in there with the windrower, and picking it up was tight, so there's a few little spots here and there where I missed, but I'm not worried about that. Once it rains, all that will go away. Whoa, I knew I was going to hit that. Sorry if my mic is cutting in and out a whole bunch. I really need a new headset. It really depends on the machine I'm using too when it cuts in and out like that, but I can hear it in my headset. Hey, what's up, Camden? How's it going, dude? Welcome. And if you guys are wondering what hay looks like on seasons, if anybody's not familiar with making hay, you just gotta make sure. If you're cutting wet grass, you gotta tedder it to make it dry grass, and then you have to let it sit out in the sun on seasons to let it get all the way dry. But this looks like hay when you make hay in the game, like in a regular game. say for example you bale it, when you pick it up, it looks green, and then when you make the bale, when the bale comes out, it looks a lot more of this color here. So I like that it turns into like that color. Kind of just adds a little difference. So that's why I left a little bit there in the field, so you guys can see it. And then we have all the, all the swath lines that we're working on. I want to get rid of this little chunk of grass right here and just have gravel right there. I run into that little part of the grass pretty often. And then we have, right now in the silo, 300 and, let's see when it stops. Doing pretty good. 362,525. And we have the capacity for 900,000 over here with these silos. Davey Rossi, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? Welcome back, everybody. So as soon as we get, like, a pretty decent chunk, if not all of this hay picked up, we'll fast forward time again. I would like to start getting into some harvesting, but I'm not sure how weather's going to do. It might just throw us a curveball. We'll have to see when the next day starts here. I think right now it's on 6-day seasons. I forget. I was doing a lot of this windrowing to start, and then I had a worker start doing some of the windrowing for me, so all these ends are all messed up. We'll have to get all this picked up. And if I don't get all of it, I'm not that worried about it because, if we get around 500,000 liters in here, I think that would do us pretty good. Mandy Tatham? Did they say that? So you're a great creator, man. Keep on going. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the positive comment there. I'll try my best to keep on going. It's been a blast so far. I'm still pretty new. I've only been streaming for I want to say about 6 months now. Just gotta keep on putting videos out and stuff. Hey, what's up, I am? How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. Just out here getting this hay picked up. Right now in game, it is 7:41. So, as soon as we get done with... I'm not even worried about picking up everything here, like I was just talking about. There's a lot here. If we get about around 500,000, that'd be pretty good. Learn to know. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the channel. I don't recognize the name. Same with Mandy. I don't recognize you either. Welcome. If you guys like the channel and you guys aren't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Help the channel grow. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't hit that thumbs up already. I don't get paid any money for doing any of these videos. I just get to hang out with you guys and have a good time. Just keep being active with your friends and chat. Oh, heck yeah. A lot of us will get on here and play multiplayer after this as well, so that's another way that a lot of us stay pretty active and chat. If you haven't checked out the multiplayer stuff, that's been pretty fun. We just gotta figure out how to get everybody else's voices turned up enough to where everybody's well heard on there. It's like my voice is fine, but everybody's super quiet, but I can hear them just fine in my head, so maybe this voice is in my head. You're brand new to the channel. That's what's up, man. We'll subscribe. Nice channel. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's just starting. It's gonna get better from here. But yeah, it's fun. I've just been having a good time. I just got done doing. I'm actually still not done yet, but pretty much done doing Stone Valley. We did episode 38 on Stone Valley, and right now we're on episode what 12, episode 11, episode 12 or so of Six Ashes. Six Ashes to start from scratch, and we're getting pretty far into it, making TMR, and we got a bunch of crops that we're going to be harvesting on here, or on there. And on here, this is Lone Oak, Oregon. And I'm from Oregon, so this is like my home map here. And it's on seasons, and we're just about to start harvesting. We got a whole bunch of fields here. 100 cows. They haven't started producing any milk or any young yet. I think they're going to start doing that about winter time. And the next day is the first day of autumn. And yeah, we're playing 6-day seasons. That's why there's 6 days in this cycle. I'm just going to get on this row here. And I really apologize if my mic is cutting in and out. You said you have to go. You say here is 112. Yeah, I know. Sorry it's late, man. But if you like the channel, go ahead and subscribe, man. Hit that thumbs up on the way out. You said you changed your profile pic. Yeah, that's all good. Oh, man, I'm just missing a whole line back there. Trying to drive and read chat at the same time. I said changed. Just to grow your channel is not to swear. Oh, yeah, I try not to. I try to keep it pretty PG. We got a lot of different age groups watching and stuff, so I just want them to be able to watch and nobody get in trouble. Hey, what's up, Young Gun? How's it going, dude? Welcome back. Young Gun's been on like, what, 60? He says about 60 streams now. Where you from, Davey Rossi, you said? Learn to know, ask that. He said it's hard anymore, and I appreciate that you guys try not to swear. Oh, yeah, we're just chilling, having a good time. Like I said, all age groups are here, and I have kids of my own. We don't filter as much in the house though. I don't want to get anybody in trouble on here, and I want everybody to be able to watch the videos and watch the streams and stuff, and just hang out. Oh yeah, I forgot, Davey, you're from Brazil. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's cool, man. He said, "Yep, around that." He said, "I'll go and count how many I watched." Yeah, a bunch. Like I said, if you watched all of Six Ashes and all of Stone Valley right there, that's 50 right there, right? 38 and 12. Oh, you're from Brazil as well? That's cool. Nice. I'm not even gonna focus on this. So when the worker is going over, I'm not sure why it does it when they use the Crone Squadro 2000, but when they go over it, they miss that little strip in between each swath. Like, I don't know why they do that. I missed a whole chunk myself though. Yeah, we're just gonna focus on getting these bigger swath lines picked up. He said I never got noticed on screen before, so I appreciate you noticing me in chat, and I wish the best for you and your YouTube channel, and I see you growing. Oh man, thank you, I appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words. I used to see you Monday when you get back home. He said, learn to know. Do you know how to speak Portuguese? I sure don't. I know how to sign. I know sign language. I'm pretty good with that. Thanks to a buddy I work with. He's deaf, and I've been signing for like 5 years now. Cool form of communication to pick up. And we work in a wood shop together, and we could communicate better than most of the people there. So that's pretty cool. I say yes, but the chat is in English. I'll see what we're at here when I go up here to dump. I'm not worried about getting all of it. Like, he'll grow back again, and this will be plenty of hay for what we need to do for the cows. TMR is super cheap to buy on here as well, and we're making a decent amount of money um, taking TMR to the biogas plant. And I also put down one of the slurry yard mods, um, and I was taking the digestate from the biogas plant and running it over to the new slurry yard I put down and selling digestate to that to make extra money on that as well, because there's not really a digestate sales on here, and that's an awesome mod that kind of adds a little extra to whatever map you want to play. Let's see how much is in there. We already have over 500,000. We'll do a little bit more though. Oh, you're out of here. Learn to know. Well, all right. I'll see you, man. Thanks for being here. Yeah, welcome to the channel. I hope you subscribe and like and all that. See you on the next one, hopefully. You say you just counted. You've watched every stream since Stone Valley #2, which was 65 streams. Show us the slurry yard. All right, Mr. 65 streams. I appreciate you that many. So let's go over here to landscaping. So, we usually go down the road here. We go down the main road to here. And we have been taking all of our silage over here to the biogas plant. Right here, this little spout is digestate. For some reason, I thought it was over here. I think that's where you can sell or load in your slurry for the biogas plant is over there, possibly. But this one over here, you can fill up your tanker, which we bought a tanker, and you just run it over here. And this little bit of land right here, I already owned, I guess, because this was some of the little in-between land area that we already owned. So all this was already ours. And I just plopped down the slurry yard right here. Same one as I have on Stone Valley. This is from... I can't remember which map, actually. Do you think about doing a series on Stone Valley? I said he has. He has like 38 episodes. what? What's slurry for again? Slurry is just like the liquid manure that the cows produce. Like in this silo right here, which looks like there's no slurry in there right now. Oh, actually, I put it up in the tank right here. So there was some. Now this is the manure right here, which I get out of the barn. It loads up in here. So probably tomorrow there'll be more. We'll come in with the wheel loader and muck the cows out. And I just take that from there. See, there's the cows. They're all out here hanging out. So we also this is some of the little bits and bobs I couldn't get that were down here. I mowed down here, but the windrower was way too big to get that. So I said screw it, I left that. But pretty much everything off of this field, and just little bits here and there on this field. But we picked all the hay up from here as well. All this turned before down there turned or up here turned. But then we still have this much more up here, which is crazy. I'm not even sure if I'll be picking all this up. If it's still here in the next couple of days, we'll work on picking it up. We'll do a little bit more. I'll at least finish like windrowing it. We'll get some more going real quick. But slurry is just their byproduct from the cows, like manure, and we can take it. And what we can do is we take it and sell it at the biogas plant. You could sell it directly, but you don't get as much money. You can take it to the biogas plant. You don't get your money until midnight rolls over, but you get the money from that. And then the byproduct from the biogas plant is called digestate, and you take the digestate and you sell that at the slurry yard. And the slurry yard is just a mod sell point that you can sell manure and slurry and digestate. I think that's all you can sell there. Sorry, you're a new subscriber. Why are you sorry? Thank you for being a new subscriber. Appreciate you joining the channel. Where could I store it? What could you store? Oh, you want to store slurry? Is that what you're talking about? Man, you can store it right there in where the where the cows make it. Slurry and digestate. There's a few different mods you could get. Like if you go in here, I think in miscellaneous. Let's see, like liquid fertilizer. Oh, that's just for that. There's another one, but you could get like slurry storage. There's a slurry buying station, slurry storage. These are all mods that I put in. It's like a slurry pack, I think it is. But slurry storage, 250,000 liters. That one just holds slurry. Slurry selling station, and then a different size of buying station, and the same thing, and round ones. This is that Missy B slurry yard. It's only 5,000 a place, but yeah, you can sell your slurry, digestate, and your manure there. He said, when you become a big channel, just try and remember me and chat. Yeah, for sure. Man, so you gotta think though, with some of those guys, man, some of them are just they have their chat is flying by like a million miles an hour. Actually, let me go back here again. There were some other ones too, but their chat is flying by so fast. It's so hard for them to keep up. If mine went any faster than it does right now, I'd have trouble keeping up. I thought there was another one that I had. I don't think I took it away. I see silos. Oh yeah, these here. Slurry shaft. These unload super, super slow. But if you're not in a hurry, you got the new slurry shaft and the old slurry shaft. I think they came as a set. But it's slurry and digestate there, 750,000 liters. They're not cheap to place, but 750,000 liters, you know? And again, with some of those bigger channels, that's why a lot of people have like membership things going on, and like different moderatorships and different stuff like that. So your name is highlighted. So if you're like kind of a person of like significance, or like, hey, I know you and like you're part of my group or whatever, that's why a lot of that stuff is there. So when that chat's flying by, new people might get missed here and there because the chat is going by so fast, and you have to be able to chat enough times to where your name pops up and they're like, hey, because I was just chatting with, I was watching Silver News almost every time recently. Silver News, right? Isn't that what it's called? Let's call him Silver. He does all the farm sim stuff. Super awesome to watch. I've been on a couple of his recent live stream videos, and he was talking to me in some of my chats and stuff. So, or some of my comments. So that's pretty cool. But his chat's flying by. He's just trying to catch them, and it all depends on how fast it's going, how many people are on there. And that's why super chats are good too. And that's why people want to do a super chat, which I don't have any of that stuff set up yet. Maybe eventually I'll have all that stuff set up when the channel's bigger. I'll definitely have all that stuff when the channel's bigger. But like super chats get you recognized. You can say your little, you could have a comment in there and get recognized a lot easier. And it's kind of like to show off and be like, "Hey, it's me," and have your name said in the video. And that's why a lot of that stuff's there, just to be able to get your stuff recognized easier. It kind of makes you stand out of the crowd. Yeah, it's Silver News. Yeah, he's tight. Yeah, I'll set up donation stuff soon. I'm gonna get like a PayPal going. I need to do all that. I've just been slacking. But we'll get on it. I'm not here to make. I'm not here. Eventually, I wouldn't mind making money from YouTube. Who wouldn't? But I'm not here to get paid. If the channel ever gets there and there's donations, a lot of that's going to go into the channel and getting better equipment and stuff like that. I just have. I'm sitting here with my headset plugged into my controller on my PS4, and sitting here. Yeah, I use a camping chair, like a fold-out camping chair. And sitting in front of my TV, and I have the PS4, and I have my laptop in front of me, which isn't. It's a new laptop, but it's not. It's a basic laptop. Um, not a gaming laptop or anything. That way, I can watch YouTube and watch the comments. So we'll just go ahead and get this unloaded. You said you'll do your best to make it every stream and make your day, but I'm really a busy person. Oh yeah, it's all good. My streams are always like after this. You can always find it on YouTube later on once it gets published as an actual video. I know I'm behind on some of my thumbnails on there as well, you guys. For some reason, that tube creator on the Tube Buddy thing there for my thumbnails kind of acting up, wouldn't let me publish, so I'll have to go back in there and see if it'll let me do it this time. But yeah, you can always go back and watch all the stuff later. So whatever you miss, you can always check it out. But I appreciate you wanting to be here on the streams. It's fun, just chilling. I usually stream every other day, about the same time. Depending on what I'm doing, I'm just streaming every day. Just a few days ago, I streamed twice in one day, so you never know. We were streaming some multiplayer. That was pretty fun. I'm just kind of excited to play on this one because got a lot of work done on this, planting crops, and we are just about to start harvest. We are like one day away from harvest here. He said, "I want talking to you." You said Oregon, yesterday's upload for me, I gained 7 subs, and today you uploaded, you dropped 4 subs. That's not good. That happens though. My channel fluctuates as well. Just gotta keep on putting out content. You're making some cool videos. Yeah, Mandy, you gotta go check out Young Gun's channel over there as well. He's been over there making time-lapse videos on Farm Sim. So you can click on his channel right there, Young Gun. YT. Tomorrow you're doing Stone Valley time-lapse? Heck yeah. I know I need to get on there and make a time-lapse video. I just haven't played around with it enough, which I need to. I downloaded a couple videos, and the stuff that I'll be using is nothing that I streamed either. It's all different footage. Change it to different platforms like Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. Oh, you're talking about for the video or the posting or what? I need to do more of that. I haven't been on my Facebook for a long time. I don't really do social media. Only stuff I really do is on YouTube. But I know it'll bring more viewers to the channel and all that stuff if I do reach out a little bit more. I'll grab this one. You said Monday will be another no man's land because you made 4 new fields, 2 for grass, 2 for other crops. Heck yeah. Yeah, you gotta build the whole city on there. Yeah, get more subscribers to like watch your videos. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, when you reach out more, you definitely get more people. But it's growing slowly. We're doing pretty well on here. So eventually, I'll have all my channel stuff all dialed in. We'll slowly grow it together, guys. And you guys being here and chilling each live stream and helping support the channel and stuff. It's definitely gonna be something someday. And I don't even know how much we have in the silo either. Let's see what we got. 645,000. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's what time is it right now? 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock right now, and it's so bright out still. I don't think it's gonna get dark tonight until 10 o'clock. Yeah, we'll have to come over here in just a minute and hop in that 8RX. Get a little bit of stuff windrowed together. Yeah, this right here will give us like 700,000. I wouldn't mind seeing if we could just go. We can only hold 900, so might as well just fill her up, huh? I think that'll be a good stopping point for that. You said just when you lose a subscriber, don't get discouraged. You have your ups, yeah, your ups and downs, uh, but you can do it, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you just gotta keep on going. Same if you get like thumbs down and stuff. There's always haters out there. You did some forest clearing, made 135 grand. Bought some greenhouses, heck yeah. Cows, heck yeah. Nice. Yeah, straw, hay, and silage. Yeah, for sure. Make some TMR. You sold 60 and saved 30 of it. You get 1 dislike per vid, but you think it's your friend. Yeah, maybe. Not a good friend if he's giving you a thumbs down. He's just joking around. Oh, that's not nice. Why do friends have to be so mean? So we'll get the pickup lowered, we'll get this thing turned on, and off we go. Just gotta jump in this row here and go down. You said, but they just want to cause drama, it'll go through learning about the other. sure what you mean by that, Mandy. I know they just want to cause drama and stupid that people do that, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion. It is what it is. Yeah, we got the headers sitting there all ready to go. I just mowed around them. I just left the grass there. I figured we'd have plenty of grass. And then when it rains the next day or so, right in the middle of our harvest, a lot of this will get just washed away, I believe. Corn's still growing. We'll go check that out. The corn is looking awesome. Still has a ways to go. I bet as soon as we start getting into the harvest on some of these first, like oat fields and stuff, I believe this one right here is oats. We'll go look at the corn here in just a second. And then we have sugar beets over there. We have beans, and the beans and the corn will be last, I believe. Whoa. We'll go into this view here. Oh, maybe that's not oats. Maybe it is. And then we have sunflower here. It's all looking really good. We don't own this field. That's not ours, but we own this one here. I'm pretty sure this whole field here is wheat. So we'll get a whole bunch of straw and stuff off of that one as well. Field 50, it's a good looking field. And these are all beans up here, still growing. So the beans and the corn will be last. But they're looking really good. I swear on seasons the crops always look like thicker and richer. And like pretty much all the weeds are out. We've been spraying for weeds and everything. Corn's looking really good though. Let's go look at it right here. Yeah, corn's looking awesome though. It's getting tall. Ears are looking pretty good on it. Should have a pretty good yield off of that. He says sorry if I spell it wrong when I have trouble typing. If I spell it wrong, you take it to offense. It's not all. Sorry, my computer, the text is so small right now for some reason. I need to make it bigger. Let's see if I can just do that real quick. Oh, that was the wrong button. He should never be a voyeur, promise. It's funny. Nah, you're all good. We're all just chilling, having a good time. But yeah, look at that corn. Isn't that corn looking really good? I think it goes way over there. There's a bunch of corn there. This next season, though, we're going to do a lot more corn than just that. I'm looking forward to just kind of getting through this first season. We'll get through some of these fields. We'll start getting oilseed radish put down. That way it's a good cover crop for the soil. That way all the microbial life is well fed and protected through the cold winter. And then we can just till that in as an extra fertilization state at the beginning of spring. We'll till it in, we'll get some more fertilizer put down, and that'll be 2 out of 3 already. So I'll make, if we do all the fields like that, I think I'll make fertilizing a lot easier. Let's see how full we are. I think we're getting pretty close. Yeah, a couple more loads. I would be pretty much good with this amount, but I said let's fill it up, so we're going to fill it up now. Usually, most of the time, when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. Every once in a while, I get like forgetful or, oh, dang it, I forgot about that. every once in a while. Oops, I'm off the line here. But yeah, I can't wait to get into harvest. Those S790s are sitting in there just waiting. They're just itching to go. And we got the 9RX and the grain cart in there. I think we'll get like a hopper bottom type of trailer as well. We'll go ahead and get one of those. We have some money in the bank. I don't think we have one of those yet. I'll have to check before I go and buy one though. Oops. We might already have one of those. We only have one truck, but that'll be fine. You know, our silo's right there in the middle of everything. And we do have our other older silo back here on the main farm area. So between those, we have quite a bit. I hope we have a good season, though. I hope we have good yields on everything. I hope we don't get any um, withering on everything, and hope the season's good. You said, can you live stream corn harvest, or is it going to be a video? Most of my videos are live streams, so it's probably going to be a live stream. But yes, I will definitely live stream corn harvest. After just a few loads here, depending on how the weather is and how fields are, and you know how everything's looking, tomorrow morning we might get into some harvesting. If not, we'll have to wait a little bit more. There's always something to do. I think this is going to put us, what, to 800,000, and then we need just like, what, 2 more loads? Maybe 2 more loads. You said there's a new truck mod update, but it's not even worth it, LOL. So the truck can hold one bale in the back, but usually when you're transporting bales, you're doing more than one. Yeah, for sure. Oregon, you should upload some time lapse. I know I should. I just need to play around with it a lot more. You said, are the new STS is coming out soon, and the 4x9 Siri 4x9, huh? How much does the silo you you bought hold? This silo here? Oh, this thing holds a bunch. If that's what you're talking about. Are you talking about the TMR? You said before you started uploading, I just played around with it for about an hour. Yeah, for sure. I need to do more of that. I've been too busy on here with you guys. Oh, where are we at? 814,000. It's like a load and a half. Because it won't take 2 whole loads. Looks like we're not even going to worry about doing the windrowing. Maybe I'll do it a little bit. Nah, I won't even worry about it. We're just going to leave all that there, and if it's still there, we'll pick it up later. But right now, it's going to be, you know, once we're done here on these next few strips here, I think this will be enough to pick up, to fill up. So I'm not going to do more work than we have to. But I'm glad we were able to pick up as much as we did. You know, having almost 1,000,000 liters on hand of hay is pretty good. But yeah, if you're talking about the silo over there, it's like 1,000,000 of everything. I think that's what it was, 1,900,000. I could be wrong. It could be more of everything else. Yeah, 14 or 1.4 million of everything else. Because we have that one over there, I guess, which is 900,000, and then the main one must be 500,000. But it doesn't take like root crop, you know, stuff like that. Once it starts snowing as well, I'm going to store snow in our silo. I'm going to collect snow, and we'll have all that in our silo. Why not? It holds it. We could wait until summertime the following year and dump a bunch of snow out on the ground. Yeah, you said they don't take too long? Yeah, for sure. It all depends on how you do it. He said spelt that wrong. Sorry, never mind. That's all good. Ooh, missing some again. Yeah, I sure hope some of our fields are ready in the morning. As soon as we're done here, we'll check out how everything's looking. I think the cows will be fine until the morning. Well, there might not be enough on the ground picked up or windrowed together to be able to fill up one more of these. We'll see here shortly. But yeah, I want to see how all the fields are looking like growth-wise and all that stuff before we switch it in the next day. I want to make sure the cows are good. They should be fine. They'll be pretty low in the morning and pretty messy in other areas, if you know what I mean. But I think they'll be okay. You said, are you going to do a role play at all? Do you have any ideas for role play? Yeah, I got some ideas here and there. I do role play a little bit, but not too much. My role play right now is I am back here in Oregon, and just working on my Oregon farm. I've been over in Europe working on Six Ashes, and that's my Six Ashes. So my role play is just me on my farm, and just gotta respect the neighbors and keep everybody away. I was doing more role play on Stone Valley though. If you go and check that one out, go back and check out episode 1 on Stone Valley. My little role play on there is pretty fun. Private investors giving us a $10 million loan, and you know they sent me out there to start up the farm and make it sustainable, and it's a pretty fun little storyline there. I'm not the best at doing all that stuff, but it's fun. You said you're not good at seasons mode because I didn't really understand it, but I'm gonna work on it. But not post seasons vids in YouTube till you get good at seasons mode. Oh man, you gotta just start right now. That way people can see the progression, not like you're just a master at it right away. You gotta learn seasons. I don't know everything about seasons. You just gotta take a chance. You would do fine. You just gotta make sure you extend it long enough. You're not gonna do probably don't want to do 3 day seasons unless you're really trying to hurry up and get through it. If you have livestock, it's not the best way to go. But right now we're on 6 day seasons. And this is the regular seasons geo. It's not any other specific geo. It's just the regular standard seasons. How long how long is your live stream going to be? Most of my live streams are 2 hours, and I think it's been going for about 51 minutes or so, 50 minutes. So we still have just over an hour. I'm just going to finish picking up the rest of this. And then we'll get the... Let's see, how much do we need? We don't need too much. 71, so we need 29, so we need a little bit more. Here, I'll do one strip with the 8RX. His olive, it looks like olive almost. His olive. His live streams are just over 2 hours. One each. Oh, each one. Gotcha. Yeah, each one's about 2 hours. There's some that are less and some that are more. Straighten out here. Maybe I'll do a couple rows just in case it needs a little bit more. It's my favorite windrower here, Crone Swadro 2000. The biggest one, leaves a nice swath. Some of those swath lines were all over the place with the worker doing it. And you see we're going 11 miles an hour right now. If you hold down L1 and double tap X, you can fast farm with this one. Makes the swath a little bit messier, but as you can see, it's not too bad. And as long as you just turn it off and don't pick it up, you don't have to re-engage fast farm. So you can just keep on going. And you can lay down some swath really fast. If you want to go that route. Some people, don't like it because it's not realistic. But if you want to disengage it, just lift up, and you can just put it back down, and then you can go. When you go your normal speed, it's more realistic. It's a lot easier to control as well. You start getting kind of out of control if you're not careful. You said gotta go to bed, man. Have a good night. We'll stay for the whole thing. Yeah, for sure. Wish you the best of luck, and I will see you on the next live stream. All right, well, thanks a lot, Manny, for being here. We'll see you on the next one, huh? Welcome to the channel. Looking forward to seeing more of you. Have a good one. Alright, so that should be enough. I'm just going to fold this up. That should be plenty. I start going. Once I start going, I start going. You said the field on Stone Valley that's connected to the sheep farm. Today I fast farm corn with one harvester in less than 30 minutes. That's pretty fast. Yeah, that field is field 29. How many liters did you get, Mr. 30 minutes? Yep, you too. Yeah, see you, Mandy, for sure. Peace out. He said it's huge. That's what she said. But yeah, that field 29 is a big field. I know what field that is because I play on that field all the time. I harvested 3.3 million liters of sugar beets off of that one in one harvest, and also 2 million liters of potatoes in one harvest off of that field. You said you got close to 4 loads of 60K. Should have got more, buddy. That's about how much you'd get if you did soybeans on that field. Unless you didn't fertilize it. Because I bet you get closer to 400,000 liters of corn off of that field. I don't think I ever planted corn on that one, but I have field 11. I did corn on that one. That was pretty big. Oh, this is way more than we need right here already. I don't want this thing to be too full of hay because I think I already filled up the cows. They might need some. Let's see real quick. No, hay and silage is up. They do need some TMR. They have enough for tomorrow. Straw's down again. Straw goes down, that means just going to make slurry. I'm not too worried about them making a slurry. We have quite a bit of manure. Hey, what's up, Rob? What's up, Pooter? How's it going, man? Hey, you said you're on your original account? Heck yeah. Welcome. Yeah, so we still got 11,000 in here. Man, we are in late summer, day 6. Just about to get into harvest. I was just picking up some hay. We now have 900,000 liters of hay in our silo and some in this trailer here. We can't take any more. So all that hay is just going to sit out there just like it is until it goes away with the grass and stuff. I do want to go actually get that truck taken over. So what I started doing, instead of taking all of the TMR over to the biogas plant right now, I started just trucking it over to the silo. So I got that much cleared out already of here. That was with taking loads. You guys see how much money we have now. I took a bunch of loads of here, and I've been taking a few loads over to the silo. So this just keeps on getting cleared out. I think I have at least one load to the silo. Everything else got taken out in the biogas plant. Gonna hit that pole. Not really sold on this truck yet. I think I'm gonna go back with the Hulk Plus Plus like I usually do. Something like that. I'm not really a big fan of that new Peterbilt looking thing either. I want the Peterbilt that looks more like this. I guess that's what this is supposed to be kind of like, right? But it still doesn't look like a Peterbilt that much to me. I see some really, really nice ones over here in Oregon. That's what I wish we had. He said today I'm going to shoot some big guns, you know, because it's after 12. How you doing tonight? Oh, man. Oh, you talking to Young Gun or me? Oh, we're all doing good. Pooter's doing good. Rob's doing good. You said, what truck is this? This is that BSM trailer 850. It's a fairly new, low slot count truck. Cool flashers. You know, you got the bull bar in the front. I put the 3-point on the front of there. Oversized load. It's nice, but the turning radius isn't the best. Been making it work though. Let's go over here and get this unloaded real quick. That way we can just have the next load getting filled while we talk and while we skip into the next day. And I just want to get that silo emptied out, so if we come across any kind of grass or anything throughout the season, we can mow and get it loaded up in there again. You said that truck's pretty slow though. Oh man, it does 62 miles an hour. I don't need to get going too much faster than that. You said you're gonna shoot a 300 Winchester Magnum. That'd be fun. Sounds fun. I like shooting. So we'll go get this set back up. We'll make sure that conveyor's going good, and we'll look at these fields and we'll start skipping through time, I think. So that's good to go. I think that's just unloading what was on there. So we'll get that all fired up. I'm actually gonna back this up more. Oops, wrong way. Just gotta keep this lined up. And then we'll just have to get the truck closer, which is not a big deal. Yeah, once this is empty too, I can also bring that conveyor right over here and unload all the manure into the truck and take it in. We'll be taking that right to the biogas plant. That way we get the money from the biogas plant, and then we'll turn around and we'll start selling it at the slurry, or the slurry yard after as digestate. You see me head down the roads going max, well, max speed, huh? So we'll check out these fields here. As you can see, that's what we own. So like 28, 26, 32. This is grass back here. That's our corn. And then we have oats, sunflower, soybean, wheat. We don't own that field. It's grass, grass. We sold that field back. All this is grass out here. Sugar beets. But I think like this oats and oats, or the wheat. But I think the oats and oats will probably be done first. So we'll go into this menu here. Let's see, the cows should be fine. I don't know, maybe we'll give them a little bit of stuff. TMR, water, straw. It's all kind of down. Want to take good care of them. You said you'll have 60,000 or 60K, 60,000 liters of crops in the back, and then from into a car going 120 and a flip. That's not good. Gonna lose your crops, man. Might get hurt. Just kidding. Your crops don't fall out, so it's fine. So yeah, this is what they look like. We'll go to the growth here. The whole map is just green. Everything's almost ready, except for these withered fields here. That's what that color is. This one's cultivated. That was that field we sold back. So nothing got done with that field at all because we just sold that back. And we bought this one here. So now our grass is just these fields. I thought this was grass as well. But we just have these two. And then all this grass out here as well. So that's how everything's looking. Even though it looks a lot more like it's ready to be harvested than it actually is. Starting to get kind of dark out. Gotta fire up the spaceship here. So yeah, we'll give the cows a little bit of munchies and some water, and we'll also give them some straw, a little bit of bedding while we're at it. Why not? I'm just gonna drop this windrower off right here so we get it washed. And oh yeah, our other trailers over here. I tell you what, I really like this 8RX so far. I've driven it a little bit, but man, like the maneuverability of it driving around the yard, and you know how tight like the turn radius is. It works so nice because it's tracked, so like the turn radius is tight, but it's not articulating. Because I don't like articulating that much. You know, a lot of the big powerful tractors are articulating tractors. I don't prefer those at all. But this one's super nice because it's tracked and it's like the turning of it is like super responsive and nice. So first we're gonna go. I think I still have some straw in here right now. So we'll load up some straw. There we go. 107,000. So they'll at least get a load. And that should hold them over. And then we might need to do I think I still have TMR in there. I should have looked. I just scrolled right past it. I think we have TMR in the silo left over from last one as well. So we'll just have to get all this stuff opened up here. Open up that. Open up this gate. Open up this gate. I'll probably clean that out. I probably should clean that out as well. Doesn't take too long. I can at least grab a couple scoops with the wheel loader out of there. Remember, I have to watch how high up this tips. As soon as it goes too high, I have to cancel it and then lower it back down. Watch out, Cap. Like, if we were further in there, it wouldn't be a big deal, but we're just like right in the doorway here. At least it took it all. So now we'll go run over. We'll get some TMR brought over. Pretty sure there's some left over in the silo. We'll go over here and check. Hey, what's up, Pistol Pete? How's it going? What's up, Mr. Gamer? How's it going? What's up, Pistol? I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, what's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome. Glad you guys can join us right now. He said, Pete has arrived, he said. Yeah, how's everything going? Not straw. I almost put straw in there. Yeah, see, we can have some road salt, snow. We're going to have all that in here eventually. TMR. So we have TMR in here right now. You said, hey, you're good, Mr. Gamer, and how am I doing? I'm doing well, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. You said you're good, been busy with school? Oh, man, that's good. But, yeah, it's good to see you back on. Appreciate you being here, man. That's what's up. We got 10 people on. Oh, someone just gave me a thumbs down. You guys are awesome for giving me a thumbs down. Oh, they switched it. Oh, we got 7 thumbs up now. If anybody ever gives me a thumbs down, I hope they at least tell me why. That way I can maybe improve in areas, you know. I'm not the best player. I don't have the best videos yet, but I'm having a good time doing it, and we'll just keep getting better and better. Go ahead and back this in here. You said you wish you could be here consistent again? Yeah, it's all good, man. No worries. Oh, damn, I hit the top there. Yeah, no worries, bro. Appreciate you being here when you can. Alright, let's see how full these cows are now. Oops, wrong menu. And what I do like a lot, so when you're not playing seasons, when you go into your menu, every time you go into your menu, look at your animals, it's back at the top. So if you have to scroll all the way through your menu, it's kind of annoying, but I like when you play on seasons because when you go back in your menu, it's right back on the animals you were just looking at. Hey, what's up, Infinite Flight? What's up, dude? How's it going? He said, gotta go. Yeah, hit the thumbs up for me before you go. He said, yes, I'm alive. Same, but school and farm. I know, Mr. Gamer, you're super busy too. I know you want to be here more than you are as well. But you know, I know you guys are busy. Life keeps us busy. But I appreciate you guys, taking time out of your day to come hang out. Yeah, they should be good there. I just need to get them cleaned out a little bit and some water. We'll go and grab the semi. We'll just leave that trailer there. We'll grab the semi, and we'll get We'll get some water loaded. There might already be some in the tanker, but I have the water standpipe mod right there. We'll go ahead and get the tanker filled. I'm just gonna leave the lights on that thing. It's so bright. Hey, he said, Pistol, yo, what's up, man? Want to be on Discord? VC on Discord? What's that? He said, I used to be consistent, but yeah, then then, what? But then I goes really hussy? What? He said, yeah, hold on. Give me a sec, Pistol. Did you see the NASCAR truck racing series today? No, I didn't. That sounds fun to watch. You talking about in real life? Oh, I said we were going to grab the semi first, huh? Didn't I? Well, that's next. I said semi first. That way, if we have to, we get the water tanker filling while we wait. This thing has good lights on it, though. Some of the semi trucks don't light up as good as this one, so I like the lights. Our tanker is just in here. Go ahead and grab it. We'll see what's in here first, and we'll get it filled up and pull back. The water standpipe is just there on the floor. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of water in here already, though. This might be fine already. You always want to make sure everything's taken care of before you switch over the next day, because a lot happens each day on seasons. So, you know, it's like midsummer or late summer. You'll see the cows drink that whole entire tanker full. And we have 2 water pumps over there as well. So we got the water standpipe mod over here. Thing is filling up super quick. It's such a good mod. Takes up almost no space. You can place it pretty much anywhere. It's a really nice little mod. And look how fast it's filling up as well. So we're going to go ahead and leave that there for a bit. We'll go grab the wheel loader. And we'll get some of these nasties picked up out of here. We'll start off by cleaning up their feed area here. Get here and see it. See what I'm doing. Not low enough. There we go. Their feed area in here is always super easy to clean up. They don't make too much of a mess. You know, a little bit, but hey, it's not like some of the enclosures. And some people will put like a straw or something down. They'll put it on the ground so like the silage and stuff, and or like, you know, your eating area won't get messy. Oh, it must be full. That's right, that's enough. Got some of it cleaned up. So my little move of coming in here without having to do too much turning around to get in here just with the wheel loader is I just come right here and I can turn to get in right here, which works out pretty well. And this high dump bucket is 8,000 liters a scoop, so even if we just do a couple or a few of these, that makes a big dent in the pile pretty quick. Oop, I hit the gate. But yeah, it doesn't take too much to go in there and get a couple scoops, and all I've been doing is running it over here and dumping it in this manure pile. Whoa, what did I hit? Didn't look like I hit anything. See if I can get it dumped further up here in the corner. That's why the high dump bucket's cool, because you can reach out and then you can dump with it, like this action here. We'll get it, try to pile it up way up there. There we go. I think we should do at least one more of those scoops. Is that just the ground there? Super uneven right there. He said, "Be right back, homie." Sorry I got behind on my comments here. He said, "At least we know he's not dead." Yeah, for sure. What, he was voting Haley Deegan? Who's not dead, Pooter? You, he said, pistol. That's funny. What's that water mod called? The water mod is called Water Standpipe. It's the Water Standpipe mod. He said the one in PC is way better for water. Oh yeah, you know, I'm sure, but that's what we have in console, and that's one of my favorite go-to mods every time. Just like this high dump bucket is. This high dump bucket right here, 8,000 liters of scoop, or you know, pretty close to it. Sometimes you get 99%. But yeah, this thing is a go-to as well. I love it. Come on. Last time I did this, I had it dialed in where I was going out super slick. Super slick, super quick. I think we'll be okay with those 2 scoops out of there. And then I just want to get into this next day. So we'll go ahead and top off that water. And I think we'll start speeding up. It's already almost 9 o'clock at night. Whoa. Like I said, it's late summer. It takes a little while for it to get dark out here right now. About 10 o'clock it starts getting dark. Dump this right back here. When are you gonna get a PC? Oh, I probably won't get a PC for gaming for a long time. You said also the new soil thing is coming out for all platforms. Oh, that mud thing is coming out, or what? Is that what you're talking about? That mud is pretty crazy. I think we're done with this right now. We'll go ahead and park it. Run back over here and we'll top off the water. Hey, you said he's gonna get an Xbox? Nah, no Xbox. I'll probably get a PS5 when the next Farm Sim comes out. So that's probably full already, right? Yeah, we're filled up. But no, when I end up getting a gaming PC, what I'll end up doing on there is I'm probably still going to be a console player, but I'll be able to do all of my stream, everything, my editing, all of my game capture, everything. I've been trying to learn a lot about that. I'm like way far from doing all that stuff, but a lot of my PC stuff will end up being for my game capture, for my console live stream stuff, and my other videos and whatnot. But that way I can do 1080 capabilities and stuff like that. Do you have Discord trees? No, I do not. get way better yield and way better prices. Huh. A soil research thing so you can study dirt and field types. Oh, interesting. I'll have to check that one out. I haven't heard of that. I usually just store this actually all the way back in here. So they're all topped off now. And I'll end up using this one too, maybe as for milk. Maybe we'll get one more for milk. But they won't start getting milk going until. I mean, I really think that maybe wintertime ish, maybe super early springtime, they'll start producing young, and they'll start putting out milk. You said it's a realistic mod for Xbox and PlayStation. Heck yeah, sounds cool, man. I can't wait to see it. We'll just go ahead and hook this back up to the other trailer, and then we'll call it a night. I really hope we can start getting right into some harvesting. Those S790s are just dying to harvest something in there. Oh, come on, get under it. Of course it would. Might have to grab that at a different angle. Like I might have to come back over here. Of course it would. Alright, I'm just going to leave that here. We'll probably end up, like, moving it with the wheel loader over. I'll just park the truck over here. We'll probably just move it with the wheel loader and get back under it. But I'm not worried about doing that right now. I don't know why that thing's going. That's costing money. We don't even have anything in there drying yet. You should have a switch over there where you can turn that off. Go ahead and turn this off. Oops. Those lights are so bright. Alright, we're going to run over here. We're going to skip through the night. It is late summer. The 6th day of late summer. And after today, it's going to start getting cold, guys. It's going to start getting cold out there. What's up, dog? You're probably hungry. We gotta make sure we feed this dog. Am I not close enough? There it goes. Come on, dog. Eat your food. Get over here and eat. Good boy, good boy. Alright, let's go in the room here. Whoa. Go in here. Just here is the sleep trigger. We're just going to go ahead and... Let's see, what time is it now? So it's almost 9. Let's see, maybe 7 in the morning. What's that, 10 hours? We'll want at least 10 hours. How about 11 hours? Make it 8 o'clock. Leaves are getting brown and it's becoming colder. Autumn has arrived. Make sure to harvest the crops before winter's coming. Digital Silver cold weather training. What's up, bro? How's it going, bro? Welcome. It's always cold weather training. What's up? It's almost winter time. You know, November 7th at Rockwood or Vance. I think at Vance actually. They're starting their tournaments. I'll be out there playing. It's really close to your house, so you got to come out and play some disc. It's like $5 to get in on the tournament. Early to rise. What? Early to rise on the farm? Oh yeah, always. 8 o'clock on the dot. See how everything's looking. All of our hay is still there. I think it starts to go away after it sits out here for some time as well. Hasn't rained yet, but early autumn. Let's check how these fields look. Oh man, nothing ready for harvest yet. Somebody planted something over here already. Something's growing. Oh man, they got some stuff going up here already. Or it's planted now, right? But none of my fields are ready yet. Come on. Let's move some of these boxes out of here. Starting to make some eggs. I've just been piling them up right here, and we'll go do a whole load later on. There's a cool little pallet mod that just came out. I might even have that one in here. Let's see. Go over here to pallets. I think it'd be here. Oh yeah, these reusable pallet. You could do eggs in one of these. All right, the egg pallet. So you could use these. You could pull up to those, and they'll just all load inside there. So I'll end up getting one of those, and we'll transport all of our boxes like that. I'm just gonna move some of these out of here though, so it's a little bit more space. One of these is probably like half full, but it's okay. We'll just clear them all out of there. They still have a decent amount of food. Got a bunch of chickens in here. I think it's maxed out on chickens. I bought as many as you could buy. Hey, Wolf, Wolf, yeah. Oh, that was the same one. Sorry, I didn't notice that was your comment. My bad. Yeah, welcome. Let's see how they're doing. I got a huge pile of manure again already. Man, let's just see how everything looks. Animal-wise, anyways. Man, they're really down that far on food? Alright, 500 chickens, though, over there. I guess we'll hook up with the 8RX real quick, and we'll get the trailer. And then we'll get the wheat out of the silo real quick. But yeah, the turning radius and like the maneuverability of this tractor, like in the yard and stuff, it's super nice. I like it a lot. So I've been using this one a whole bunch. You have to go, gamer? Alright, man. See you later, dude. Thanks for being here. Ooh, our corn turn. Look at our corn. I'm just going to get out here and check our field. Man, it says it's ready. Huh. I wonder if we could harvest. Alright, let me get this wheat going really quick here. Doesn't say it's ready on the map. Yeah, I'll go ahead and fill this up with wheat. Oh, you're in Vancouver now, but if you're off on the 7th, he'll come down, support you. You haven't thrown disc in years. Why are you in Vancouver now? I mean, I just moved from out there. Now I'm back over here, over where you were kind of at. And now you're back out there again. What's up with that? You just trying to stay away from me or what? Chickens are easy. All you have to do is feed them, so you might as well keep them all happy. A little off there, but it should fill up just fine. And I don't need this right now, so we'll go ahead and just leave that. We'll check these cows. I said duck and dodging. More bang for your buck. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. It's all the same shit. I like being on this side of the water. I feel more at home over here for some reason. So they're not that clean, but they have enough stuff. We're just gonna go ahead and speed the time up a little bit more. Actually, you know what I want to do? No, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna speed the time up. The 120. We'll go back in here. Oh yeah, so some of them are getting ready. Just the first stage though. So I'm not sure. I want to look at the weather again. We'll see what the weather is going to be coming up. So today it's cloudy. And see, tomorrow's starting to rain. And we got one day. We got Tuesday. It's going to be sunny, but it's going to take time to dry out if it's raining. So then we might get a little bit of time in there. Then on Wednesday it's going to rain again. Thursday I'll have to dry out a little bit, and then we get some more harvest in. Friday we got rain again, and it gets colder and colder, and it starts to drop down. You know, by Thursday we're in the 29s, 30, 28 for our lowers there. Um, so it's looking not too good. Cause see, we got Monday. We look at the minimum or the precipitation. You look down, we got how much rain or whatever, or it's like chance of rain. Monday is gonna be pouring down rain. Wind speed 9 miles. Tuesday is gonna be super windy but dry. So Tuesday we'll probably be able to get into some harvesting on some stuff. But I kind of want to pull one of these harvesters out and see if we can get some stuff going here. I'm just trying to speed up time, see if anything wants to change around. I just noticed something. These little spots popping up. Is that withering spots already? See, that's what I'm worried about. That's what I don't want to happen. That's why I was already going to kind of want to get on. Oh, yeah, look at that. Crops are withering out already. Isn't that crazy? But they're not even ready yet. So I already lost that whole patch of sunflower. It sucks. It's like getting mold on your plants, huh, Dancer? Digital silver. Like getting mold, man. Let's see. I kept the fields pretty dang clean, though. Corn's looking really good. Sugar beets should be fine. If those wither out a little bit, I'm not worried about it. Look at that. Yeah, our oats. We got to get on our oats. See, they're starting to wither out. I'm just going to start harvesting, I think, guys. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll leave a little bit around to see how long it takes to get fully ripened. So next season, I know. I want to get on some harvesting so we don't lose all of our crop. So we'll come in here. We'll grab one of the, at least one of these for now. This S790i here. Yeah, look how this thing turns on too. I love how the screens fire up. Yeah, thing's sweet. Alright, so I got the headers just sitting out here. I just trailered them up to bring them from the store. There's nobody out here besides us, so I'm just gonna hook up into one of these and just take it right on over and start harvesting. He said, bro, that's no bueno. Been there, done that. Crazy realistic. Oh, yeah, wait until the new one comes out. This one's old now. It's still good, though. They're still doing a good job. We'll go ahead and unfold this harvester. Be out in seasons, bro. Starts to wither. Weeds pop up, so you can see some weeds there on the ground. You gotta spray your herbicide and your fertilizer just right. And yeah, it's a lot more realistic. And yeah, if you don't get if it rains and you have like see back here we have like the hay on the ground still, because our silo capacity is full of hay. So this is all leftover. It's still there because it hasn't rained. As soon as it rains, all that gets like decomposed and like washes away. But we really don't want our crops to start getting all bad and start withering on us, starting to rot out. So I want to see what our little yield is here. I tell you what, the crops always look so much better in seasons. I don't know why. Maybe it's because all the work and all the time you have to wait to get into harvest. I feel like it took all year. Oops. Yeah, we haven't really had that much time put in on this one, but we did plant majority of our fields. Even like the grass back here got planted and stuff like that. Those sugar beets there did not get planted. I don't think. I think I bought that one as sugar beets. So we'll go ahead and start getting into it. Hopefully the yield's pretty well. It's on the lower side of the yield right now, just because it just started. But hey, if we could get something going, it's better than nothing. Everything's feeding in really well. We got the air assisted Draper header. Capacity on these are nice too. Not the largest capacity, but it's not the smallest. So we'll go ahead and go around. We'll do at least a headlands pass here, and we'll go and we'll get as far as we can. We'll go and we'll probably grab the 9RX in the cart, and we'll bring it out here. He said, "Wow, it's really dope. I dig it. I really know a lot of work goes into it. Not enough hours in the day. Yeah, there never is enough hours in the day, my friend. Never enough hours. Did I secure a PS5 yet? Nah, I'm not worried about a PS5. Not for a little while. I'll wait for them to come out and kind of see how it goes. See if a different version comes out in 6 months. But the game I'm waiting for is the new Farm Sim, and I don't think the new Farm Sim game will come out until this time next year, if I had to guess. Because they usually like to drop it, October-ish time. I think they held off on it for a lot of reasons, but one of the biggest reasons is the new console coming out. So with the new console coming out, they're going to make a lot of changes, and I'm super excited to see what they come up with. Because you know how it is when a new piece of technology comes out. Digital Silver, back in the day with all the old game systems that we used to play with, the advancement they have today and how advanced everything is today is just awesome. And then how every time like something new comes out, it's like the next best thing, and just puts the old thing in the dirt. So if this right here is really good, PS4 and Xbox One have been crushing it. So if it's the next thing, it's going to be kind of putting that thing in its place. I'm just super excited to see how all that goes. Look at this withering part coming up here. I'll probably just stay there as we drive over it. I have crop destruction off as well, so we're not going to crush it. But yeah, see how it stays there? It sucks. But our yield here hasn't been too bad so far. Yeah, you said the first run of almost everything had bugs. Technology is outdated every 8 months. Yeah, for sure. Like every time, like I'm glad I waited to get my PS4 because I don't even have the Pro, but my PS4 is awesome PS4, and it's not the first edition. The thing doesn't have that much time on it, really. Not compared to some of my other game systems. But yeah, the first one's always like, all right, let's put it out, and they probably test it loads, but you never know until you actually like release something like that to the public, and those are your real testers. They'll let you know how they feel about it. And there's like two different versions of the PS5 as well. There's like the digital version, right? The one that doesn't have disc. It's all just download. And then the other one, it's like $100 more. You can put a disc into it. I think I'll go with the disc one when I get it. We're at 73%. Yeah, this thing is so awesome. They've been in the shed waiting and waiting. We just got the headers for it, but the harvesters have been there waiting since the beginning. So on this series here, we took a $3 million loan out from the bank. They knew what we were capable of out here, so they gave us a good line of credit. And yeah, we got $3 million bucks, and we have 4 years to pay that off. With all the manure and silage we're making and taking it up to the biogas plant and selling digestate and stuff, we're making really good money up there. So I'm just going to be using a lot of that money to start kind of piecing away at that loan. I was even thinking about using, maybe a couple $100,000 of what I have in the bank right now to pay back on that. That could be like our first payment. Every once in a while we'll do some loads, and eventually I'll have to make more silage. But now we're at least into harvest, and I'll keep on making more money there. We're almost full, and now we're full. We'll go ahead and pipe out, and we'll shut down. We'll go ahead and we'll jump over here. We'll grab the 9RX. This thing's been just chilling for a while as well. Oh, beastie. Now, you said you saw a commercial about the iPhone 12 Pro. It ain't worth the money. They're always coming out the next thing. I'm always at least a couple series of phone like behind. It's like the brand new Samsungs are coming out too, and I have the Note 10. The Note 10 is a badass phone. It's brand new to me. My phone is still, it's a new phone and it's new to me, but it's not the newest model out. I'm usually a couple behind. Like the last one I had a Note 8, skipped one round, and now I have the 10, which it's a nice phone. But they have like that brand new folding Samsung just came out. I think it's pretty sweet. Old beastie. Yeah, this trailer at least, this grain cart has 70,000 liter capacity, so it should keep us busy out here for a little bit. And you said your XR is new to you also? Yeah, my wife has the XR. We'll have to start coming out here and picking up some straw as well before the rain comes. I just gotta remember that and kind of keep that in my notes of stuff to do. It is good if you have like a bunch of stuff going on. It is good to write it down, like in real life. Like you play in the game and just kind of, you know, not sure how it's all gonna go. You can think of stuff. Sometimes I have so much going on that I forget. Like for example, picking up the straw. It's a chore. We need it for making TMR and bedding for the animals. We have a little bit in the silo still because I bought some, and that's like pretty much all we bought. Oh, that's not true. Sorry, I did buy TMR as well, super cheap. But I do want to buy. I want us to buy our own TMR. Did I say I want us to buy? I want us to make our own TMR. I think I just said I want us to buy. But I want us to be able to make everything that we feed to our animals. So we start getting into like the pigs, which the pig farm is just right back over there. When we start having pigs, I want to be able to feed them our crops. And that's why I wanted to wait to do pigs, because I didn't really have anything to give them. I don't want to get pig food. I just want to be able to, give them sugar beets and soybeans, corn, wheat, or barley. We'll have a bunch of wheat coming out, a bunch of beets, and a good amount of corn as well. I'm just going to leave this thing here for now. But yeah, nice grain cart, 2,000 bushel, the Hall Master. It's actually in-game. It's not a mod. It's just an in-game thing. But you guys know the 9RX. That is definitely a mod. DLC Borgo pack. It's a good looking setup though. Man, that thing's a beast. Out of all my games I've been playing, all my series and different episodes and stuff, this is the biggest harvester I've been in a little while. So it's nice. Running that smaller stuff on 6 ashes really makes you appreciate the bigger stuff, I tell you what. But yeah, also with some of these fields, like we'll be getting these fields cleared out here pretty quick. But I do want to start doing preparation on the field. I want to see if there's any plowing that needs to be done, like around the outsides, or if we can join fields together. So we'll be doing plowing for that. It'd be nice to make some really massive fields for next season. It'd also be nice to buy a couple more fields around as well to extend the other fields. But we'll just see how it all goes. Like, for the end of the season, I don't want to, I don't want to get too far ahead and realize that we can't afford it yet. We just gotta get through this whole season here and see what kind of yield we get. And, some of the stuff we might even have to hold on until, um, this time next year because I bet the price for oats right now is not that great. But we have a couple good fields of it, and we'll go ahead and we'll store it until the price is where we want it. Sure feels good to be harvesting these fields, though. I've been waiting a while. Long time. And then with this game, too, it always throws you that curveball, like right when it's ready for harvest time, it starts getting cold on you and withering starts. And also, that's probably why some of that withering started, because these crops are ready and the temperature changed by 10 degrees. But once it really starts dropping, it'll start going crazy. But it wants to start raining like right in the middle of your harvest time. Like I'll let you harvest a little bit and then I'll say, nope, sorry. You gotta wait for it to dry. And then you're like very limited on how much time you have to be able to harvest your crops. Because it'll start getting too cold, moisture levels will get too high, stuff will start getting bad pretty quick. I just kind of want to see what we do off of one headlands. So far we filled this thing up once. It could be a pretty good harvest. Like if we could do this field and go and get the rest of the oats, which is even, I think that's an even bigger field over there. I think we'll be doing pretty good. And we can head down and get the wheat field going. And once that wheat field's going, we'll be looking really good there. That's a big old field. Yeah, I want to come and plow around all these outside edges and everything. I think this field might have already been here. I'll have to go back and watch my other videos, because I noticed my other videos came out 3 months ago. I wasn't even going to show this one. It was going to be my new series, so I guess we're still kind of going to run it as a little small series, a little mini series for now. Yeah, the other episodes were from 3 months ago, so if you guys missed those, if you're new to the channel within the last 3 months, go back and make sure you watch the other 3 episodes of the making of this one, the starting up of this one. That way you kind of see where we started, and the planting of the fields and all that stuff is back there. A lot of cultivating, a lot of lime and fertilizer stuff, and now we just have a lot of harvesting to do in a short amount of time. Like right now I'm just using the one harvester, but once we start really getting into it, I will definitely be using both harvesters. Times one right now, I could easily just drive this one around by myself, or I could just set a worker just like that. And I'm going to jump, let me make sure he's going. Yeah, he's doing fine. And I'll jump over in the cart. I forget how much bumps, like how much hills are over here. Come Whoops. If you guys ever watch farm video stuff, you should check out Larson Farms. They have some pretty cool stuff over there. They have a cart just like this one. It's like twice as long as this one. It's like the biggest grain cart in the world. Big old fat. They have huge tracks on them. And they kind of bend and kind of contour to the road, so it's like not going to wear out your tracks on one side. Yeah, it's super nice, but it's, I forget how many bushel it is, but the thing is just huge. It's just like this right here. Elmer's just like this one, but it's just so big. I can't wait until one of those will come out in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if we see one of those in the future coming out as a mod. Guess I would have been going faster if I would have went the other way. Yeah, I love the look of that with that S790 and then the 9RX as well, with all tracked up with everything. That looks so good. Unloading on the go is the best because they'll keep on moving. But man, it just looks so good with him unloading into that. That's like the ideal setup right there. I like the black grain cart. Looks good with all that stuff too. I think if that was also green, it'd be like too much green over there. I don't know, I like the black. But yeah, if you like drop your cruise control like down to 6 like this, you can just run with him. You get it all locked in with the cruise control, and you can just have it set like this and loading on the go. That's the best way to run it. Don't want to run the car into the header. It's pretty close to that. That 45-foot drape around there with all the air assist and stuff. The tracks are really close to that header. Yeah, this is by far the best way to run this. And if you start going a little fast, you can just hold down R1, L1 and like push down on the left stick, and you can slow it down to like 5. Let it catch up just a little bit. Back up to 6. Because it should be running at 6. Just gotta make sure you don't hit the header with your tracks back there. And good to go. That's a good sight. So we're just going to keep on working on this field. And we have the other oat field over there. And then we also have... Just go ahead and shut that down right there. We also have wheat as well over there. Let's see how stuff's looking now. So yeah, we're up here. I don't think we planted this one. That's why it's like areas that are like cultivated around. So I bet this oat field here, right? It's oats. Yeah, I bet this field here of oats, it's not as big as that one. I thought it was a little bit bigger. So this one's not as big, but I bet that one, this one yields out about the same as this one. I keep an eye on how much each one yields, because I'm pretty sure, like, we fertilized this field pretty well, and but you know, we didn't plant it, so the fertilization's not exactly as good as ours. So I'll keep an eye on our numbers. So far we've harvested 33,701 liters not counting what's in the combine right now. Yeah, we're looking pretty good there. But I think that's going to bring us to an end on this one, guys. I'll keep on knocking this field out. We'll figure out where this one's at. We'll just keep on getting after it. You guys will be here for a majority of the harvest, but stuff will be getting done in between. I'm not sure the next time we'll be back on this one either. So until next time, you know, subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed yet. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't hit that thumbs up yet. And hit the bell for notifications if you want to be involved with any like live stream videos or know when new content drops and stuff like that. And yeah, you guys all have a good night and see y'all later. Peace out, guys.